2021 Grand Prix of St. Pete for the IndyCar race. So let's get some interviews with some drivers, check out some liveries, and see what trouble we can get into. Let's go. As an IndyCar owner, do you ever want to hop in Graham or Takuma's car and take it for a spin? Maybe even a slow speed one?
You know, Olivia, I remember years and years ago when I first became part of the team, I would have a recurring dream where at the last minute, one of the drivers did not show up and I had to race to the garage area and suit up because I was to drive. And in one of the dreams, it was a road course, and part of it ran through a cafeteria. And I can remember coming into the pits, and they were telling me, you're going to have to try and go a little faster through the cafeteria. So, yeah, but now I know better. I'm older and I know better, because this stuff, this is hard work, and you got to be smart and very precise. And the two drivers we have, I mean, Graham is a tiger, for God's sakes, and Takuma is the same. So they've done nothing but flatter me in the association. Did that answer a question?
Yeah, it did.
Okay.
That's a crazy dream. Oh my gosh. Would you ever want to ride around with Mario in the two-seater?
No, and I'll tell you why. Because Mario is older than I am, and I used to do that with Paul Newman, and he was old, and we were at the California Speedway, which is a 2-mile high-speed oval, and I got in the car, and all I can remember seeing was concrete. That's all I could see. You're so disoriented, and I kept thinking we were supposed to do one lap, and Paul Newman did 3 or 4 laps, and I kept thinking, what if this guy has a stroke? What will happen to me? Which is kind of how I live my life. What will happen to me? So, in answer to your question about Mario, no thank you.
How often do you wear one of your Indy 500 rings? Do those ever come out, or are they kept safe?
I have them in a drawer in my house, and every now and then I bring them out when I want my kid to understand that he has to listen to what I say. I say, oh, here, how many of these do you have, Harry? So I use them as disciplinary, exemplary goals.
How much more exciting does it make to go back to IMS every year knowing you might just have the next 3-time or maybe 4-time winner?
Yeah, it's exciting to be there regardless. We would like Graham to be the next RLL winner, and when that happens, then we would like to work on a championship, and when that's taken care of, I may decide to call it a day. Now, I don't want to put pressure on anybody, but Graham, it's his turn. You know, Takuma's got 2. Graham ought to get the first of a few himself now.
Yeah, let's get Graham a win. What advice can you share about always getting the best answers out of people, the kinds of answers you really want to hear, even when they're not the most talkative guests? Or as like my dad said, Robert De Niro.
Yeah, he's like if you're a boxer or an MMA guy in the gym, there would be a punching bag you would train on. That would be Robert De Niro if you wanted your own talk show. What I try to do when talking to somebody, I try to look them in the eyes, because that makes them uncomfortable.
Very much so.
And it gives you a bit of an advantage. And I like to find a way in. Maybe not the obvious way in, but something that will cause them to relax and not feel on edge. It's not easy to do, but sometimes it can be, oh, that's a nice, I see you have your checkered flag shirt on, or anything, just to get over the initial, should I be worried about this?
What's the hardest interview you've had all time?
You mean besides this one? That's a joke. You know, I never had a hard interview. If I had a hard interview, it was my mistake. Anything that was difficult was my fault. So from that standpoint, I can't give you the name of a guest that was difficult. I could probably, if I put some thought to it, come up with 10 or 15 names that I struggled with. But then again, that's all preparation. If you haven't prepared, anything could go sideways on you.
Yeah, and that's it.
What's it?
That's the interview. We finished.
Wait a minute, I come all the way to Florida and that's it?
Do you want like a 30-minute interview?
Well, this is the only reason I'm here. Oh, Olivia. Well, I got some bad information.
Oh, no.
Yes, oh no is right. Pleasure to meet you. Good luck to you. What do you want to do with your life?
I want to get a job out of this, hopefully.
Like a broadcasting job or a TV job
anything,
or
honestly.
interviewing or something? Well, why don't you just get one of those podcasts?
I don't know. It feels more personal when you do a video. You can see the person. And
Yes, I agree.
And that's a wrap for St. Pete. I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. I know I enjoyed filming it. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, all that fun stuff. See you guys later.